Now to upload a video that you previously created. Up at the top you click Upload. And this is where you can select files from your computer. So by default it makes sure that the video that you upload goes to public status, meaning that everybody can see it. But for this case I want to set it to private, so I don't want anyone else seeing it, so I can review it first myself. So we click this button here to find a video on my computer. And I'm going to pick one of these. So let's pick YouTube channel setup 1. Open. And while this is uploading, I will go through the rest of these details here. So we have your title, which is what appears at the top of your video, and we're going to say this is how to set up your YouTube channel. We actually might make that as the description and say YouTube channel setup number 1. Okay. Now this is the title. This is a description to so search engines know what this is about. And also you've got tags. So this is very similar to the concept of websites, where you pick keywords that represent the content of the page. So we want to say YouTube channel setup. So that's a key phrase that we want related to this video. Over here you've got your privacy settings, so we can see that it was set to private, which is what we selected before, but again you can change this anytime you want. Once we've created, you can still make changes to these as well. And we'll select a category, people and blogs. Well, that's not exactly what we want, is it? So let's just put it under how-tos. And then we save the changes. So I'll come back when this is uploaded and we'll continue from there. Now that your video is fully uploaded, you'll see you've got a unique URL here, and that is your link to that specific video. So that is what you will be sharing eventually with others once you're happy with your video and that you've made it public. This is your basic information which we filled out before. You can see you've different thumbnails, and you can specify which of these will be the image thumbnail that people will see when the video is shared. So we'll pick this one. Now if you want to add this to a playlist, so if you have different lists where you categorize your videos under, you can do it right here and now. We won't in this case, and we have advanced settings here. Now you can decide whether you want people to be able to comment on your video, so I don't mind about that. Users can vote, so your thumbs up and thumbs down. Can others see the ratings? So what result of the ratings? Can viewers see these as well? Different licenses, a standard YouTube and a Creative Commons. Your syndication, so that's going to be everywhere. And your caption, this is only relevant for US televised videos, so not something you need to worry about. And from a distribution point of view, allowing embedding. So this is something that you'll want if you want the video to be embedded on your homepage or any page within your site. This allows people to do the same on their websites, which is fine. If you want people to be able to show your content, that's great. And notify subscribers. So people who subscribe to your channel, will they be notified when you add a video, that type of thing. Location, you can say whereabouts this video was filmed, which is good for SEO if you want to help localized searches. Your date, you can be specific on the date that this was filmed, perhaps. And 3D, not something most people will be even bothering with, so it's not something you need to consider. And your statistics, do you want others to be able to publicly see the statistics of your video? Maybe you don't, maybe you do. That's up to yourself. And then you save changes. Now that you've set up your video and added all the details and settings to do with it, you can either add another video or go back to the video manager where you can decide what to do with it. So let's do that. Now you can see you've got to the video manager. You can always get to the video manager either down here on the left hand side, navigation, or you can go directly via this drop down here. And this is where you can get an overview of your analytics, basically how many views, your reviews if people liked it or disliked it, and you can see this little lock to show that this is actually private at the moment, so only people that I share a specific URL with will see this. That will be unlocked if it's for public. So now that you're in the YouTube video manager, and you'll get a list of all your videos here over time, and now if you want to see the video that you uploaded, you click on the link here and it'll bring you directly to it and start playing it. This is exactly what others will see. You can see our particular one is private at the moment, so only people that we share the link with will be able to see it, but otherwise we can change that to be public. So at the moment it's looking great. You can see here this is the title that we gave the video when we uploaded it, and of course you can change it. The description is down here. You can still change that, so don't worry about, once you've created a video you still can access all the details about it and update it. Your channel settings, these are the specific settings that we picked, whether people can see the reviews, whether they can see the analytics, these kind of things, so you can always change those there too. So that is your video live.